Welcome to the Masuk Sports Zone. I'm your host, Corey Saccone. In this week's episode, we will be talking with the girls and boys basketball teams. First, we will be joined with the girls basketball team, Coach O'Doy, Molly Fitzpatrick, and Colleen Coupon, two of the four captains. Jackie Chilla and Kanika Cummings will not be able to make it in this week's episode. Coach O'Doy, let's start with you. You were an All-American here at Masuk. What's it like playing and being an All-American to now coaching for Masuk?
Well, I'm just delighted to be coaching these young ladies. They work hard. They have a great work ethic. It's nice to be able to give back to your community gifts that you were given as a person. So it's a delight to coach them. I love coaching basketball, and it's just a joy.
Molly, you were a member of an all-tournament team for the holiday tournament. Tell us how it was participating in that tournament.
Well, the thing I like the most about our team this year is how intense we are. Compared to other years I've played here, our team just has a really high energy level, and we're all over every ball, and it's just really fun playing like that, just always moving, and it's really fun to be on the team.
And some quotes from your coach. Molly is playing well this year and has given Masuk a strong rebounding presence, and she's intense and continuously works hard. Do you agree with that statement that Miss O'Doy has given you?
Well, thank you. This year, every game that I go into, I can honestly say that I play my hardest, and even if, say, my shots don't fall or whatever, I always can say, I always tried my hardest on defense, and I ran as fast as I could on every play, and I can say I tried my best on every single play. So. And
as a captain, do you feel your role is to step up like you have been this year?
Yeah, we've been having some adverse situations. There's different things going on with each individual player. So I feel like in the tournament especially, I felt like I needed to help everyone kind of raise the intensity level. So I did feel that pressure.
Yeah, okay. Jackie Chilla, who is another captain who cannot make it, some quotes from the coach from Miss O'Doy here. She's getting some quality time off the bench and making a difference in completing some shots and rebounding very strong. Jackie, hopefully she acknowledges that, and thanks your coach for that. And Colleen, on to you. This is your senior year, and for soccer, you couldn't play in the semifinals, and now you can't play your senior year of basketball. Hopefully there's a chance you will come back, but is it a little vague right now?
The chance is a little vague, but I still, even though I can't play, I enjoy going to practice and still being with the team and watching them play, because even though I can't play, I still love watching the sport, and I like my teammates a lot. So. And
from the sidelines during some games, what do you do to motivate your teammates?
Well, there's a couple other injured girls as well, so we just cheer on the team on the sidelines. We do what we can to get them pumped up.
So the cheerleaders from the sidelines. Do you guys have any routines that you do before the games? Either one of you? Special routines?
Yeah, we have a lot. We're very superstitious on our team, you could say.
Do you guys like to sing a lot and get the team motivated?
Well, this one goes nuts when we're running out. If you ever go to a game, you can hear it. You can definitely hear it. There's animal noises, and she just
we just go crazy in the locker room a lot.
Yeah,
Colleen, you've always had that enthusiasm for every sport you play, and people love you for that. And Miss O'Doy, we have another question for you. Why were these captains chosen this year?
The captains were chosen basically based, they're very positive people. They encourage other people to work hard. Sometimes when freshmen come into the program, we need the freshmen to feel like they are able to succeed. They're able to bring all their gifts to the table and have no kind of animosity brought onto them. And these captains, they encourage them, they embrace them. They have a good work ethic, and they're very good communicators. And those were, for all four of them, it's really been a nice mix.
Exactly, and I could see that with their enthusiasm right now. And always during my time in school with them, they've always been fun to be around and very enjoyable. And I hope that's how it is for all the freshmen and sophomores on the team. And you two have been playing for a long time with each other.
Yeah.
For example, back in 8th grade, you played under Mr. Collins. That's what it goes back more
deep.
than that.
It goes 5th grade
that's what
travel.
I can remember.
Yeah.
And so from 5th grade to now playing under Miss O'Doy, what's the difference between playing now and playing then and playing now?
I would say the difference is just that now it's more competitive, because as you get older, everyone starts to acquire a lot of more skills, so it's definitely a lot more competitive because everyone just gets really good when you get older. So.
Yeah, and when we were younger, we would have travel tournaments, and we would play like 6 games in a weekend, and we would just have game after game after game. And now it's more like we focus all of our energy, like, okay, we're playing, for example, this week, we're playing Brookfield. We're going to get ready for them. We're going to focus on Brookfield. We're going to scout them. We're going to do all kinds of things like that. So that's definitely a big difference from just playing tons and tons of game, like just a really big like quantity of games, to like each game like means a lot more.
And you've had a lot of different teammates through the years for playing for that long. What's the difference between this team compared to, I don't know, let's say 5th grade? It's obviously more competitive, like you guys said, but I mean, it's different players and different teammates. And is it more enthusiastic this year than ever before? Or?
I think that when we were younger, our team was really close because we're all in the same grade and we've played together for so long. So I think that we had a really good like communication, like all of us, like we would know exactly where everyone would be. So
compared to seniors and freshmen on the same team.
So now like I'm playing with sophomores, and they're all really good, and like we just have to work to get that. Whereas like when we were in like 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, it came naturally, and we would just always know, like I would know Kanika would be there, she would know to hit the low post when I was ready. Like we had like an eye connection, we would know. So now like we actually have to like kind of develop that all over again with the other players, but I think we can get there towards the end.
That's what practice is for.
Exactly.
And Coach O'Doy runs the practices along with Coach Strong. Girls, thank you for joining me this year. The girls are 4 and 5 in the SWCs, and they're playing very well this year and very competitive. There are some injuries that are keeping some of the players that want to play this year out of it, like Colleen. And hopefully you guys can recover and get back. If not, then just cheer on your teammates. Girls, thank you for joining me. Now get to practice, and we will move on to the boys basketball team. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you.